easy, cheap setup if you want to get into DJing. Let's go. Today, for DJing a hip hop night, we're going to be using an iPad. But what makes the iPad stand out compared to a laptop? Well, don't get me wrong, you could argue a laptop is a bit more reliable when you're using, I don't know, a controller perhaps? But the main reason I prefer using an iPad to a laptop is quite simple. The thing is with a record box on a laptop, there's other certain things I want to do, and I want to do them quick. It's a bit of a hard one when you've got to basically set up keyboard shortcuts. I'm really not a fan of doing stuff like that. I like to just get it done. So this is why I quite like this setup. It's cheap, it's reliable, and you can just DJ in ways that you can't usually do on some other formats. If you want to make a nice setup like this, you're going to need one of these. You get a good look at that. This is called a USB 3 camera adapter. The whole point of it is that it means I can now plug this into this. What I'm going to need as well, you're going to need your cable. Now, most controllers in this day and age use a Type C. This one, pretty sure, is that a Type B? We'll just say
yeah.
It is, just to make myself look clever. Yes, it is. But what this does, you plug this into the back here. Yes! And then after that,
Gosh.
this into here. I'd say get a good quality stand. Got this one from Reloop. Really good quality stand, this one. Everyone makes mistakes, whether you like it or not. I was DJing in London for like an alternative rap night, and it went really well, but the problem was, the table we were using was made of a really thin, like weak material. And I don't know why it advertised itself as a proper DJ table, because it was not. The bass was so powerful on the speakers, it was making my equipment vibrate off. And there's actually a clip somewhere that I'll find of it happening. And most of that gig, it was me going. It was not fun. It was fun. Just, it could have gone better. iPad setup, controller setup. Now into the camera adapter. Next to here. That's the one. I'm going to plug this in. And there we go, it's lighting up. So if you bring the camera around here. Now for the software. I personally would not recommend the Rekordbox app for iOS. Just because for some reason, I'm not sure why they're doing it this way, but you cannot access local files on your iPad. I don't quite understand that. So I recommend this software. This is by a company called Algoriddim, and the software is called DJ Pro. This software is probably my favorite one right now. It's very similar to Serato, Virtual DJ, stuff like that. But this is basically the software that makes me go, oh, this is how it's done. Because this option, this function does this, and these guys are doing it right. You can make your own custom setups, all sorts. But anyway, now that you've done that, connecting to a PA or speakers, I'm going to quickly point this out. When I was first doing any form of live electronic music or anything like that, I did not know the difference between mono or stereo at the time. I was 16, 17, really fucking stupid, and I was very lucky that most people in these rooms were off their face on God knows what, because the quality was horrendous. Good thing I was sober so I could notice that. Now, so what you want to do is go for a stereo output. Now, you can get cables that are made stereo. You can do all that. But let's just say that you're not quite finding that. Go to your local music shop and look for 2 mono cables, because you can plug them into 2 separate channels and you can make that your stereo effect, bringing back the quality. A lot of other DJs are going to go in the comments and hate on me for not explaining that properly. So, point being is that that's basically what you want. So we put them in here. These are your RCA ports. On smaller controllers, it will always be RCA, but bigger ones you can get XLR. The quality improves a little bit more. The idea being you plug them both in here. Now, let me take these two cables in. So, these two are the outputs. I'm going to plug them in. Let's just hope it doesn't make a loud pop and all the channels are down low. Boy, was I right. And we go the other one. There we go. So, now that we're all plugged in and set up, let's find a song, shall we? I don't know, maybe this song will do. Let's give it a quick listen to see if this works. Alright, comes through just fine with the PA in there. There you go. And that's how you can make an easy custom DJ setup using nothing but a controller and an iPad. Hope your day's going well.